21st hotel review here in Medellin. Behind me is Clack Hotel, super famous, opened in 2019, months before COVID. But don't worry, they're doing just fine. It's on Calle Diez. So you can see on the map now, next to Parque Geras, next to Belmonte Penthouse. Let's go in. As you get more expensive, you can expect, in addition to a larger room, a balcony, a bathtub, and 2 levels. Mine has 2 levels. We're going to check out my room, the amenities. I'm going to let you know where in the hotel is best to stay, best for the price. They have a new, up here, I think you can't see it, they built some new bar up there. It's not yet known. It's kind of a secret. We're going to go there tonight. This apparently is the best Thai food in the city. I'm going to eat dinner there tonight. And let's go do our check-in. 1 month ago, Luisito Comunica, a Spanish giant YouTuber, I think he has 50 million followers, stayed in this very suite. And you know what I'm noticing? I didn't ask, but I've got to assume this connects next door. So it's just one room, but I'm sure if you wanted to connect them, if you had a group of 2 or you wanted your own space, that's there. A bunch of free goodies, and then of course we've got some paid goodies. Second level here, the design is cool. The details, they paid attention to the details. Toilet paper, the free gifts, even the friggin' blanket is wrapped up in some kind of something or other. We've got a safe here, we've got the pantuflas they're calling in Spanish. We've got a fake phone, we've got a TV, looks like a TV, kind of a small TV, but we do have one here. The bed is medium, I'd say medium firmness. I personally like soft. El Cielo Hotel, another review I did, very fancy hotel, has the best beds if you like soft beds. Very tiny hotel though. Airbnb hosts, hotel managers, a hot tub is a great idea because it looks great, and when you want to use it, you really want to use it. But it doesn't get used that often. It's an amenity that someone really wants. They might book it for the tub, and they don't use it that often. This is a great ROI investment. Now, visitor policy was interesting. At first he said no visitors in the private rooms, only in the common spaces. And then I pushed him a little bit and he said, okay, $25, 100,000 pesos is probably what they charge. I had a friend who wants to come over just to see the room, and not allowed unless they want to pay 100K. That's the visitor policy. Tomorrow the breakfast is 6 a.m. and that's when I have to leave for my flight to Dominican Republic. So I'm gonna swing down there real quick and we'll check it out. Right now I'm gonna go have a coffee, get a caffeine high, and read some books. They built up 3 new levels. So this is one of the coolest, more famous hotels. I am in 3XL, which is the largest room, 510. Down here in front of me, you're gonna see M. That's another 3XL. S, that's the size of the room. And the receptionist told me that there is a mix of size of rooms on all of the 7 levels. Here we got an L. So if you come and you want a small, you're on a budget, you can still get a high floor if you want. Now the rooms here, I paid for $250. They range from about $100 to $500, depending on the seasonality. If you go on their website, sign up for the newsletter, you get an automatic 10% off. I'm on the ground floor enjoying a free complimentary coffee and water. Although these seats are not comfortable, I'm working on DANNYBOOBOO. This is my personal website. It's got a digital bookshelf, a blog, all of my videos, a bucket list, notes on all cities, 200 cities, prices of Airbnbs, how much it costs to have a dinner, taxi ride. You can find that on DANNYBOOBOO.com. You can also send me a message, recommend me a place to go, recommend me an activity, or sign my guest book. We're going up to the secret-ish bar just because it's new. You got to go way back to the end from the pool and then go through the restaurant to get here. It opens up at 4:30. It is raining. That's a bummer. Is a lot of rain in Medellin. Usually it only lasts for an hour or two. There's a Hurricane Milton right around here. So at this time, here we go. Let's have a look at the bar. There's no one here yet, but it looks nice. Maybe we'll have a drink here later on tonight. Yeah, the rain is a bummer. They're still setting up. But it does have a nice view. That's Medellin. We're in a valley here, mountains all around, rainforest as well. The rain brings the green. Let's see what hotels. So this is El Zarzo Hotel, new hotel. I haven't reviewed it yet. I haven't even been inside. Let's get our bearings so you're familiar with Medellin when you come on your visit. That blue building down there is Monterrey Shopping Center. Right in front of it in this area is the neighborhood of Manila, a very good neighborhood. I've done reviews over there. Where that black building is, that is Astorga. I'm staying there right now, or I was. That's a great neighborhood. This street here is Calle 10A. It goes that way. Calle 10 or Calle Diez goes this way. It's the famous one. Parque Jerez is just a few blocks that way. Belmonte Penthouse is just a few blocks behind us. And this all is Poblado. There's the WeWork over there in the Astorga neighborhood. On that other side, there's the airport there, and that is going to be Itagüí, Belén, and Laureles. There is Dan Carlton Hotel. I've got to do that review. Very famous old hotel. And on the top, there's a restaurant that rotates. Very cool. Got Haven, I've done that. This is the Charlie, I've done that hotel. And that is Marquee right there. I've done that one, it's good. I got a trick, I think. So that was the entrance to the rooftop bar, which I cannot pronounce. But you might be able to bring a guest up there and then just click number 5 here and go to the room without paying the fee. I mean, these are nice rooms. You want to show them off, right? Each floor has like a unique design. 5. It's almost dinner time and Clack is still impressing. Now I'm at the desk getting some work done, preparing my Punta Cana guide and DANNYBOOBOO, and the desk chair is good. It's firm, it's comfortable. You can work here a while. The Wi-Fi, let's test it out right now. Seems fast, but let's have a look. 86 is fast. Let's see what the upload speed is at. Okay. All right, we've got Mediterranean food behind us. It's raining good. Damn it, it's cold out here. International over here. And in the back, which is where I'm gonna go, is Thai food. In the roof, we got seafood. And then the bar I was at earlier is just a bar, I think, which it's gonna be. There's no one here. Look at this. So I've got it all to myself. People stay in when it rains too much here. Let's see how it is. Honestly, the menu didn't see that great, so let's go to the Mediterranean restaurant. All right, it's friggin' cold, and I've tried 3 times to get this be not so friggin' cold, and I hope it works, because it's freaking cold. If you've seen other hotel reviews of mine, then you probably know I'm pretty good at complaining. It's been hard at this hotel, but I found the first thing. These TVs are crap, and they're not smart. I get cable TV. Who does that nowadays? There's some Airbnb guests who complain, we don't have cable TV in here, and I'm always like, what, are you crazy? You got Netflix and YouTube, figure it out yourself. Not here though. They would be happy with the cable TV, I suppose, offered. I also noticed this kind of cool thing, this cell phone. This is how you can call the front desk. Actually works, got a dial tone. Oops.
Here in Medellin, you can drink directly out of the faucet water. Day number 2, the morning after. Hot water. The bed was comfy. Medium firm mattress. It was quiet. Hotels have that figured out. Always quiet. The blackout curtains were dark. Be careful walking down these steps. However, this remote that works the drapes here is pretty janky. I feel like 3 of the 4 buttons don't work. Yeah, this one's not working. So anyways, that's why I couldn't get it open last night. You know, I have one complaint with Medellin too. It's not even 6 a.m. yet, and it's light outside. Because Medellin is right at the equator, it gets dark here and light in the morning, sunrise and sunset, same time all year round. About 6 a.m., before 6 a.m., it gets light, and it gets dark right about 6 p.m. But that's too early. And I don't get up at 6 a.m. typically. So I would love it if they did a little time change. Hey, let's move it back an hour. All right, so it gets light at like 6:45 and it stays light until 6:45. That would be better, not ideal, but better. So right now, anyways, we're going to go check out the morning breakfast. I only have just 15 minutes before I got to go to the airport, but let's check it out. I kind of expected. The breakfast here is legit. Maybe the best breakfast I've had so far. They're going to pack something up for me to go. Got a combination of hot and cold beverages and foods. Unfortunately, I cannot enjoy it. I'm leaving most of my goodies here. This Hatsu is a Medellin brand, by the way. Tea, it's very popular here. It's good. I am going to bring, though, a sparkling coffee with excess sugar for the trip. Let's go.
I'm giving Clack my best overall rating for hotel in Medellin. Nothing seems like it was an afterthought. The dining options, the coffee shop, even the bathrooms. Unfortunately, I didn't get to enjoy much of it. Not the pool, but it's like the place to be. You know, I like where there's a synergy where you can interact with the town. People are coming here for the coffee shops and everything, as well as having a nice hotel experience.
The service was great. I have no complaints besides those very few minor things that I talked about in this review. Let me know what review I should do next. And by the way, if you're coming to Medellin and you want a larger space or a more private space, you can look up the Belmonte Penthouse. I have properties up to 7 bedrooms right in Provenza, which is where you want to be if you're coming for dining and nightlife experiences. It's a very walkable and safe neighborhood. Till my next review, have fun.